the pick up up. You got 2 Alpha Bravo Romeo. Take it away, Gordon.
Yeah, okay, Chris. Yeah, I know I'm sorry about that. There's nothing else I can do at the moment. So my phone puts to the floor. Then I've got to I'm going to go to, the X-Sharp and pick up my ACOM 1500. Luckily it wasn't the tube or the transformer that were at fault. They reckon there were a couple of stuff, 16 amperes that had just died. So they put 2 new fuses in it, ran it up on its variac, and it held. They then fired it up with RF and it held. He used it in a couple of serious incidents where he's operated for more than sort of 2 or 3 hours, and it's held up when the roof up, and so he reckons that was just a couple of bad fuses that had happened up, which was good. So that's not going to cost me a pound or two. Martin Lynch has mended my urban step-by-hour controller under guarantee. That's good. So I've got to pick that up. And I've got to go see brother. I don't know how long I'll be at brother's. I don't know what sort of welcome I'll get, whether or not it'll just be a flying visit or not. Then I'll go see Don in Chelmsford, because I've had words with young Don. They actually treat BCG virtually every day actually while I've been away. He's phoned me and just said hi. So I said I'd pop in, and then you were on the agenda. So if you do go to a nursing home, just email me, Chris, and say where and when, if you can. That'd be appreciated, because I do have your number on your phone, but it's still lost with regards to the phone calls. Yours will say the phone yours or the phone emergency, and that's about it. It does pictures and puts them up to eBay. I put them up to my website. That's absolutely superb. I'm getting lots of comments about the quality of the pictures. So that is a very splendid job. At the moment, as I said, I'm right over in the southwest corner. It's 200 miles to the ferry terminal and about 300, 400 mile home. By the time I've done my trip around 5. So I've got 700 miles before I get back towards your neck of the woods. But I won't be coming to see you. I can't pop at your house because I didn't bring your key, because I didn't think I'd need your key, so I didn't bother bring your key. I left that on the key rack at home. I didn't put your key in my key ring. I tidied the key ring up before I came away, so I can't pop in, so I'll have to know where you are. But you take care of yourself, and just do what they tell you, and take it easy as best you can. Sorry to hear it all, of course, as we know, but you've been told that a dozen times, but they give you 6, you'll probably take 9 knowing you. What are you going to do?
Hi Mark. How you doing?
Are you going to find alternative accommodation for them and leave something out of the side of the property to look after them there, so
I'm only on for a quickie today, very quickie. My missus has just gone out to walk the dogs, so I just thought I'd check this new antenna a bit better while the bands are a bit busier.
A lady that has got a ranch-style property, she's got 2 Labradors of her own, and she wanted some more, so it was win-win-win. So they're going to have a new playmate. They'll be
Hey Paul, hey Gar.
in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
In the home within a couple of weeks, all being well. And then obviously I've got to pop back occasionally and sort stuff out, and then get the bungalow on the market, and it's got to be sold to pay for the nursing home. We're getting cheap, mate. £1,250 a week. How's about that?
Well, you can't take your money with you when you're gone, mate.
A line or an email or whatever.
How am I doing? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. Thanks, Paul. Have you seen the latest video? Have you seen what we're running now? Oh, God, there's a window that stuck itself up above my blimmin'.
Yeah, okay, Chris. Yeah, you do that. I'm glad I've always been able to be, really hard, so no problem at all. You know what, I've taken them on if I've been able to, but that's not,
It's really annoying. I can't move it. Can't move this blooming window that I need to be somewhere else, and it's right over the top of my stream window, which means I'm gonna have to move everything else over there. Let's do that instead then. Did you see the latest video, Gar? Oh, now I can't move the chat window. This is ridiculous. Why does it do this? Yeah, it's working a treat. I mean, I'm comparing with the SDR at the moment. The bands are still quite quiet, but where are we? 14116. Let's try that. Suppose we some. Oh, it's gone now. It's typical, isn't it? Oh my word! I keep missing the chat. This is one, definitely. Am I on the wrong thing again? Yeah, it keeps doing that. It doesn't switch. Right, is that going to give me it or not? Come on, they stopped talking. Who's gifting? Cheers, Paul. Thank you, Mark. Right, here we go. That should be better. Yeah, so the Delta wire. Are you going to look at getting the kit for the antenna? Which antenna, dude? Mate, Gary, it's worlds apart from the other one. Did you see the video where I was showing the noise floor? The noise floor's dropped from like 7 to 1.5. Worlds apart. What kit? Which kit for the antenna? For the vertical? I've got the kit for the vertical. I think it's on 27750. Yeah, true. How long's your garden though? Because I've actually got to shorten this by 3 meters. The velocity of the wire I'm using is really quick, and it's throwing everything off. Because obviously I have my own preference on the wire, and I didn't buy the wire it told me to buy. So I bought my wire, this copper insulated stuff, pre-stretched stuff, and the velocity is a bit quicker. So it's actually I can make this antenna shorter by 1 meter. Well, by 1.5 meters actually. But how big is your garden? That's what you got to work with. And to be honest, I mean, I'm working 80 meters. I don't need to work 80 meters. So if you're not working 80 meters and you're only working 40, 20, 10, you can make it half the size of that.
Hello, Golf Papa Radio something, over. Yes, I copy. Thanks for waiting. Mike 7, Bravo Papa Radio. Good evening to you. 5829. Strong signal.
I need to move a couple of aerial leads around. Yeah, I'm gonna have a measure now, mate. I can pretty much tell you. I kind of know the science behind this antenna now, and I know exactly how long you can get away with.
Okay, Alan, yes, I do confirm we have a lot of contacts
just swapping cables around to try and get things where I need them to be. Right, what have I got there?
Okay, stand by. Very good with the low power. Ciao, my friend. Arrivederci a lei, over.
I mean, you can hear how clear it is, can't you? You can hear how clear this is.
Oui, alla prochaine, mon cher ami, alla prochaine. Bientôt. Hello, this is Italy, Kilo, number 6. Bravo, Germany, Juliet is calling on 20 meters. Italy, Kilo, number 6. Bravo, Golf, Japan, CQ on 20 meters. And bye for any call, over. Germany 7, Delta Yankee Hotel, over.
Silly question. Are you measuring now, Gar?
Okay, Roy, near Liverpool and Manchester, you are welcome in Pescara. 780 report. A good signal, unfortunately, with the QSB. Stand by. Okay, calculator 8. 4 pound call, Wigan. In the northwest part of the United Kingdom.
See, how often do I hear both sides of a conversation?
What do you think about Roy? Over.
Right, I still need to swap that one over.
Don't worry, your range is good. I must close the filters to avoid the problem, the secure mail. But the audio is normal clear. Thank you very much. Ciao, Roy. Arrivederci.
I've still got that Tickfinity window there. It's really doing my nutting.
This is Italy, Kilo, number 6. Bravo, Germany, Juliet is calling. India, Kilo 6. Bravo, Golf, Japan, QRZ. Ramano, Uniana, Troika, Delta, Olga, Prion. Once again, please, shoes globally.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Gar to come back. Right, I just need to swap 2 more round, I think. I unplugged. I gave my computer service yesterday, and now everything's in the wrong place.
Да, спасибо, дорогой друг Дима Дмитрий. Большой хорошо. 73, пока, удачи, buona fortuna, ciao. Пока, удачи. Break, this is Italy, Kilo number 6. Bravo, Golf, Juliet.
Oh, let's see where that turns everything out.
Mexico 7, Victor, Mike, Delta, 56.
Right, let's have a look what we got here. Is this going to be any better? Right, 1, 2 is over there. Identify, 4 is there.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm very
3 over there, 4 is where? Where's 4?
And, I do confirm that you are booming. 5 and 9 here in Pescara. How did you do? Over.
There we go. 30. Mate, meters, Gary. Meters.
Okay, Mark. I do confirm you are 5 and 9, and as usual, I have a little present for you. Stand by. Happy about that. You will call from me is a 5 and a +10. 5 +10. Very loud, very clear. What do you think about, sir? Mark, my pleasure talking with you. Enjoy your radio. Ciao. Arrivederci, bye. This is
Right, hopefully that solves the problem. 32, so I don't know what 32 feet is in...
Delta Whiskey, good evening. 678 uniform, excuse me. So, the name is Justin, Pescara, Italia, over.
The band 9.7 meters, is that, what's that? 32 foot.
Okay, David, I'm very pleased to talk with you. S567 uniform, excuse me. As I copy well, the name is Justin Pescara. My power 500 watts into a 5 element Siago made, over. Okay, David, I copy. We have a talk together. I do confirm I copy well. My power 500 watts, over.
Just give me a second, I'm just trying to get my monitors right.
Yes, 20 watts on the XB model doing a nice job. Ciao, my friend. Goodbye, David. Bye-bye.
2, 5.
Secure on 20 meters, secure Europe. Italy, kilo number 6, Bravo, Germany, Juliet, is coming Europe. Secure on 20, secure Europe. Italy, kilo number 6, Bravo, Germany, Juliet, is coming on 20, secure Europe, and by over.
9.7 meters by what? I know, do you know what I mean? It's like, sorry Paul, I'm distracted, but yeah, absolutely. To hear both sides, it's like rare normally, isn't it? Because you're always trying to guess when people have stopped talking. You're always trying to guess what they're talking about.
Mexico 0, Victor Sierra India, good evening, Lord.
9.7 meters by what, Gar?
Okay. Mike 0, Victor Sierra India, you are S5, S6, no more but take off. His name is Justin Pescara. What did you make, Victor?
Right, okay. Fingers crossed.
Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy your week. Bye.
Put this over here. Now I've lost that other thing. Where's that gone? Right, okay. 6.5, 9.7, so it's 18, 19.4. 19.4. Give me a second. Is that exact, yeah?
Number 6, Bravo, Germany, Juliet, is in Europe, 6120.
Cool, okay.
Italy, kilo number 6, Bravo, Germany, Juliet, is going on 20, sitting Europe and by over.
I think you're going to be right here. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going on to my AI to see what it is, but I think, oh shit. I think you could go 40, 20, 10, 6. So let's just check. Who's just trotted in?
Okay, Michael, Italy, kilowatt, number 6.
Oh yeah,
Bravo, Germany, Japan. I repeat, Italy, kilo
Mr.
6.
Walmsley.
Bravo,
Right. Okay. Switch account. Give me a second. It's going to want me to authenticate.
Okay, I copy 5 and 9, and you report that 5 and 6 now. Match your menu on the frequency. Okay, I repeat the name is Justin Pescaro. I'm working with high power, 500 watts, into a 5 element Iago mate, over.
Right. He's come and gone. I think he comes in hoping that we're going to be scanning one day. It's not it's not an AI antenna builder, it's just AI. But I misused it. I abused it.
Thank you very much.
And asked it to build me an antenna. I mean, I've had to tweak it a little bit, you know, the questions to get it to give me what I wanted. But I'm kind of there now. Give me a second. I'm still trying to find this blimmin'. Okay. I have a garden that is 9.7 meters long by 6.5 meters wide. Can you design me a delta loop that will work on 40 meters, 20 meters and 10 meters, and fit in my garden? Oh, it's a horizontal is why we want in it. Can you design me a horizontal? You're getting all my tips here now, see? The wording. What's AI antenna? What are you on about? I don't know what you mean, mate. I designed it with AI. There's no AI antenna builder. How many meters was it, did you say? There is not an antenna. There is not an AI antenna building. Just try now. Yeah. It's a vertical though, isn't it? Cushcraft's a vertical. You've always got an idea. You've always got an answer, haven't you, mate? Always got an answer. This Delta loop's working really well. Stop dissing it, man. Always dissing my antennas. Always dissing my ideas. Be nice, man. We only got 400 and odd pounds to spend on a cushcraft. I know, I'm only messing. Tone, it's all good. Right, okay, so okay, 25.92 meters of wire. So you go down all the way down the sides. So you put 8.7. It only has to go 8.11. It says base 9.7 meters along the garden edge, and then two sides of 8.11. So I'm just tweaking it a minute. And the width is, I forgot what your width, I'm just scrolling back, just 2 seconds, 6.5. Not using a hex beam on a delta loop. I want a delta loop. Okay, so it basically says, Gar, you're at 60% of the full wavelength. So providing you've got an external ATU, you can do it. So if you had to do it the same as I've done it. So it says your dimensions would be down the sides 9.7, 9.7, but you'd go diagonally, and then you'd come up and you put the base. You'd have to go the full width on the base, 6.5 meters. So put a post in the middle on each one. It says total wire length 25.9 meters. 25.9 meters. So basically doing exactly the same as my gardener's done, and terminating the center of the house. You know, up on your wall above your center, as it were. I mean, if you go either way, to be honest, it will adjust itself because, you know, make the other side longer. But it's good to have. They reckon it's good to have even angles. So it says 40 meter band. You're at 60% of full wavelength. 20 meter is 21.43, fully usable without it. 10.71 fully suitable, and just for 40 meter band, you would need the tuner. Oh, and a 4-to-1 balun. So centre of house, down to bottom right hand corner, straight across to left hand corner, and back up to centre of house. Probably need to use a little bit of thingy wire, what you call it, paracord, because it's going to be a little bit, you're probably going to be about a metre out overall, so you just take up the slack with paracord in a triangle. Yeah, it's exactly what mine is. Let me see if I can get my camera up. I'll show you what I've done. Give me a second. Let me get my camo cam up. I still haven't tidied it up. I'm doing it all tomorrow. But I'll show you what mine is. No. Then you run ladder line down to the ballon, and you put the ballon close to your entry point, and that just gives you that extra little bit of, well, it removes the extra bit of loss. It you know, it's not gain as such, but it removes loss. So you run ladder line down. I have done another video, but I've not edited it all in yet. So alright, give me a second. I won't be able to see the comments, but you'll be able to hear me, hopefully. Ultra wide. Okay. Just make sure I can see what you can see. Yep. Camera mono. Right, let's go to outside broadcast scene. Outside broadcast scene. Outside broadcast. Give me a minute. 1, 2, right. Just turning the other microphone off. Tell me if you can hear me. Yeah, I know you can't hear me. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just trying to work out how to get why this camera isn't on here. Why the microphone isn't on the It's like that isn't giving me the. Oh God, hang on. Display settings. Something's gone wrong with my display now. 2513. Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to get there. My missus has just got back as well, so I'm going to have to disappear in a second. But see if we can camera bottom. Camera bottom. Okay. Camo mic. Camo mic. Let's try again. Two seconds. Add audio input capture. Add existing camo mic. There we go, that'll be the one. And then if I flip it across now and then turn that one off. Right, can you hear me now? You can still hear me now. Hopefully. Once you acknowledge me, I can go outside. Can you hear me? Yes, right, okay, here we go. Right, so this is my horizontal that was down that I've had to borrow the other connector for. So this is just down at the moment. But what we got up there, don't know if I'll be able to zoom, but just here is where I've got the ladder line connected, and it's a full loop of ladder line, okay? So you're going up one side of the ladder line, and that joins onto this cable, where are we? This cable, that's going all the way down here. And I'm hoping it's going to stay. It's not going to stay in focus. So let's just move down here and try not to walk down the step. Hang on a minute. Right, there we are. I'm just about to see it now. So this is now coming across here. So this is what you'll have to do basically. Go all the way across. So it's ladder line all the way down, all the way across, and then up there. And then it's basically a full loop of wire. It goes against everything you think about antennas, because you always think you've got to have your ground or your coax or everything coming down. And this is just like straight into the positive and down to the negative. So come on, Spud, hurry up, please. Good boy. Right, and I'll just show you what we've got going on around here in a minute. So, going up the ladder a little bit. I'm not going all the way up, but oh shit, there we go. So basically, you can see the ladder line is connected. Ladder line looks like this. So positive and negative. I don't know how much you know about ladder line. All right, so it's a positive and a negative wire kept equally spaced all the way down. So one side of the ladder line is soldered to one side of the wire, and the other is soldered to the other. And what I did is, you see those isolators, I put them on before I soldered it, and then taped it up. So that then is just literally attached to the ladder line. The ladder line comes all the way down here, and eventually it's going to go in the house here. But at the moment it's going around through my patio doors. So what happens then is the ladder line attaches like this to the ballon, a 4-to-1 ballon, and then you have the coax coming out, and that then goes in the house and attaches to your radio or your tuner or whatever you've got going on. So this is eventually going to be going in a box on the outside of the house, but to make sure I could get it working, I've just got it sitting here for the time being. Right, so now I can see your comments again. Right, okay. So I think I've got the microphone back in here. So does that make sense? You're just looping the negative to the positive through the ballon. It's like a really simplistic design, but what it's done is it's just dropped my noise floor from like 7 down to 1.5. Absolutely mental. So yeah. So then I was talking to Ian in our WhatsApp group, and he was saying how closed loop antennas. So he's basically made his Yagi the same way, in that he's got a square drive element, and then he's got all his reflectors and directors either side of it. But because it's square and it's closed, a closed loop, it brings the noise floor down. Apparently, I didn't know that. It does. No, sorry. I wasn't reading that properly. It doesn't matter how long the ladder line is. It does matter how long your antenna wire is. So I hope you wrote those figures down, because I didn't make a note of them. 25.9 meters is what you've got to be on. And how do you know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, mate, because it's a closed loop. It's a closed loop, so it just means it goes round one way or the other. It really makes no difference. There is no positive or negative. It's just a closed loop. It's a bit like having a loop antenna, I guess. I don't know. I've not looked into the science on those, but yeah, it just goes round in a circle. So 29.5 meters. Just make a note. 29.5 meters. 9.7 by 9.7 either side. Then 6.5 coming out to the house. You'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those funny isolator things. See if I can just show you it. Give me a second. So 25 meters. No. 25.9 meters. So I would get yourself 27, just to give yourself a little bit of tweaking. And a tuner. Have you got an external tuner? Have you got an external tuner? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, mate. Then, and the other thing is, hang on, I'm just trying to switch my thingy camera off. Oh, God, what is going on here? I've got a please wait on my screen, and I don't know what it is. Chroma key, remove background. And some of these, you know these, yeah? Yeah, your total length is going to be 25.9. Alright? So 25.9 is how long it's supposed to be. But you kind of, I would leave 10 centimeters on it to give yourself a little bit of tuning. I've actually got to remove 2 meters of mine now. But I don't have to remove 2 meters of mine because the tuner's coping with it easily. But I want to make it truly resonant. And the reason why the AI is wrong is because I didn't give it the velocity factor of my wire. If you give it the velocity factor of your wire, if you know whatever wires you get in velocity factor, we can get you a more accurate measurement. So it's bound to be too long, but it's not going to be too short. Does that make sense? Well, I get, okay, so I get the, oh, what's it called? I get the copper stuff, pre-stretched copper. I think it's called something weave copper from Moonraker, and that's the same. It's the same wire that you get on their end-fed. If you look at their end-fed half-wave antennas that they sell, they're long wires. It's the same as that. It's called something weave, but it's on their it's copper-coated wire, and it's called something weave. But send me a WhatsApp or something, Gary, and I'll send you the link to the wire that I used. And it's the same wire I use for all the antennas. I could have showed you on the bloody video, can I? But yeah, you need to get 4 of these as well. Alright, so the isolators. So just to tie one end to your string, one end to the wire, and then you're away. But we can always tweak it anyway, mate. Alright, I gotta go because Mrs. is home. Dogs are having their dinner and she's sat in there now not watching TV because she's waiting for me. So, dogs have just heard their names. I shall catch you all later.